Keys to Change began with one goal: provide a safe place for people facing homelessness. And it has since expanded to serve both men and women right here in Summerville. Keys to Change began in April of 2015 as Dorchester County Community Outreach, working with town leaders and faith-based groups to open the area's only homeless facility. Its first program, Anchor House, offers 16 beds for men in need of housing and support. In 2019, the organization expanded, opening the Lighthouse, a separate facility serving up to 8 women. I'm at the Lighthouse, where the focus goes beyond a place to sleep. Executive Director of the organization, Ginny Vicini, says the program is built around long-term change.
Our whole purpose is to receive individuals who have been experiencing homelessness. We're not an emergency shelter. When we receive guests, we sit down with them. We want them to set goals, personal goals, health goals, and then employment. Employment is a big part of what we do, and within the first couple of weeks, the expectation is that they gain, some sort of employment.
Vicini says the goal is for guests to save money, so when it's time to leave, they can move into safe, affordable housing with financial stability. She says the average stay is about 6 months, but there's no strict deadline. As long as guests are working toward their goals, they can continue the program.
We are a drug and alcohol-free organization, so both of our facilities, we put that out there up front. You use, you got to go. And so if it's somebody who has experienced substance abuse in the past, we want to connect them, with resources that help them maintain their sobriety. We also can't take folks who are on permanent disability and unable to work full-time. It's just, the mission and the way the organization was established was for individuals who could, move forward in that respect.
She says success is measured by progress, and for many, that means a permanent place to call home. Vicini says about 60% of guests exit into stable housing.
But if we want to look at, if somebody just stays a week, it's very important for the community and the people at large to know homelessness isn't a condition. So if somebody comes in and only stays a week, we firmly believe that they've gotten something from us.
Finding work remains one of the biggest challenges, especially for those without transportation.
I'm telling you, one of the most remarkable things is when they have to go out and look for employment, they're going to find that employment because, at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're pounding the pavement.
Vicini says in today's economy, it's even tougher.
5 years ago, boom, they're out, they're finding something, right? But it is much more challenging. And, if you don't have specialized skills, oftentimes, and we see it, we have some individuals that come in that have had careers, and their careers were derailed.
Despite helping more than 1,200 people since opening, Keys to Change operates without a single dollar of government funding, relying instead on community donations, faith-based support, fundraisers, and private grants to keep going. Looking ahead, Vicini says they're ready to grow.
And that's what we're getting ready to embark on, because where the men's house is located, we have another 2.2 acres out there. We can do a lot of things with money.
For more information, visit keystoChangeSC.org. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram at Keys to Change SC. I'm Emma Engel, Fox 24 News Now.